from long range.
McGarry's checked in. He's making a switch here. Allison. Outside Jordan. Shoots the three. And again.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that. And then he calmly knocked it down. Sweet.
That's tipped. Guerrero, the pass to Dudley. Washington gets it back. Rejected by Collison. And a wide open look for Jordan. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
Here's some players that you want on the line as often as possible these days. For the past month, these are the leading free throw shooting two guards in the league. Freak number one.
And one of the benefits of being as fantastic at the free throw line as he is it allows him to be really aggressive at driving the lane.
Which he is. Very aggressive. He'll explode from his usual spot on the perimeter toward the rack, looking for contact, seeking it out, trying to get himself to the foul line.
And Dudley kicks to Wall. Tries to snap the cold streak, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
That's his second personal foul.
The Wizards have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses earlier.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Wall. Now here's Jordan. He has 38 in the game. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Nice D from Wall. Wizards trail by 15. Out left to the wing. Releases. And so that's the end of the first half. Thunder lead by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Just a fantastic game for Jordan. He has 38 points. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
So on the floor for Washington, the talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Nene is out there with Jared Dudley. And it's Guerrero in at the 5 spot. And the shot is good.
John Wall.
That's now 8 points for Wall.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
The shot's good from Jordan.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
There's the pick. To the inside. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Outside Jordan.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
There's a screen by Cantor. Jordan dishes to Durant. Jordan against Wall. From deep. Jordan can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 16. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Payne passes to Jordan. There's a screen by Cantor. Takes the 3. And another 3 from Jordan. Jordan's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Oklahoma City. Washington's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. A lot of W's recently for this Oklahoma City team. What a year they're having. They've run up the best record in the NBA with some absolutely flawless performances. They've been a fun team to watch over the first half of the season. And I think we're really going to enjoy this type of game, a battle of super athletes, if you will. Shaq, this question for you. Can either team slow the other ones down, or are we just looking at a high-flying free-for-all?
I don't really care about that, Ernie, right now. Get your popcorn ready. You want highlights, just the game you want to see.
You don't care?
Just,
Obviously,
Ernie,
you do
I want
care.
some popcorn. I want some butter. I want some salt. I just want to watch this game, Ernie.
all the things
you
that
like
are great
that
for your
fake butter they
cholesterol.
put on sometimes
Yes, I do.
at the movie theater?
Yes, I sure do.
You like that fake popcorn?
I have a technique. I just roll it and bing, 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 three, boom, boom, boom.
Bing, 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 bing. Doesn't really translate. I don't know what you're saying. What you're
The crowd is assembled here at the FedEx Forum, downtown Memphis, Tennessee, looking for a Grizzlies victory. And so for the Grizzlies, their last game, a loss to the Jazz.
Yeah, but they didn't roll over in that game. Had a good chance still to pull out the victory. Just couldn't come through in crunch time.
Greg, I thought it was a solid effort from them all the way around. I mean, but as you and I know, moral victories are kind of empty consolation prizes. A loss is a loss.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, Jordan in at shooting guard, Durant and Collison at the 3 and the 4. Enes Kanter is out there with Payne. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Washington Wizards.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Now Durant. Jeff Green missing from long range. We're about 1 minute into the first. And 3 from Jordan. Offensive rebound. Kanter. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Kanter's got his first points of the game. Now we go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Dave Yeager. Doris?
He has a very specific approach laid out. He told me that they're going to concentrate on working the ball into the paint as much as possible today and taking advantage of what he believes is a significant edge for them on the interior. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Galloway. He's coming off a 16-point game against Utah.
And also defensively, guys, he kept them off balance with 4 steals on the night.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profiling, trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's Green. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Randolph sets a screen for Allen. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
There's a screen by Kanter. They set the pick. Allen against Jordan. Puts up a 3. No luck. And it's Memphis the other way. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
In their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
And here now the Thunder. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's a screen by Kanter. Fires from deep. Jordan can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Outside, Green. He kicks it to Galloway. Dishes it to Gasol. Durant with the steal. And oh, here comes Durant all alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Here's Randolph, following the score by Oklahoma City. Green, the screen. Randolph dishes to Galloway. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, here's Gasol. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Gasol's got his first 2 points of the night. Jordan against Allen. Three-pointer. And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball good and a nice shot from Jordan.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their defense and get our shooters some clean looks. Tighten up.
And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive glass. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
You know, they've been so aggressive on the offensive boards, and they're one of those second-chance buckets with that relentless effort.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jarnell Stokes, he's checked in for Gasol. Wright comes in for Zach Randolph. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Jeff Green. And it's Jordan Adams in for Allen. Here's Galloway, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Adams. Now the pass to Stokes. All sorts of time. And another miss by Memphis.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Jordan, who's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. There's the 3, and the Thunder another 3.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Here's Galloway. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You can see it in his eyes. It became mano-mano. He wanted to return the favor with that 3, but just didn't get it to go.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
Here's Adams. Dion Waiters making his last shot. Right with a screen on Waiters. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They can't stop the run with that one.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside Jordan. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Thunder lead by 18. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy. Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Wright's checked in for Gasol. Jarnell Stokes comes in for Zach So the Thunder 5 right now. Jordan in at point guard. And Gary out there with Nick Collison. Then it's Kyle Singler. And it's Waiters in at the 2. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Washington Wizards got down to business. He ended with 47 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
No good off the front iron. The Thunder leading by 10.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. And Adams kicks to Green. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And the lead is down inside single digits.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
There's a minute left in the first half of basketball. They double him with Jordan. Adams with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Green against Collison. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline J. And again, Jeff Green. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
They set the pick. Outside Jordan. To stop the drought. That doesn't go either for Jordan. And Roberson kicks to Green. And it's Memphis with another.
Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they've done a great job to get back within striking distance. Really a solid comeback effort here.
And the first half comes to...
Well, Kevin, obviously a very close game. What has been your approach tonight?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. And here are the Grizzlies now. 4-point game. Green is the 3 with Zebo at the 4. And it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Allen. And it's Galloway in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
They set the screen.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Outside Jordan. Clock at 6. For the 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Galloway. He dishes it to Allen. Outside Gasol. On the wing, Green. Gasol, a screen on Cantor. Green. That one wide left. The Thunder leading by 5. Outside Jordan. There's a screen by Cantor. From downtown, and again, the three-point shot from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
And while we can, let's have a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who have been the most efficient scorers in the NBA this month. Kevin Durant is second. Freak third.
Well, they've both had a fantastic run of late. They found a nice rhythm and flow, and the coaching staff has noticed, and the coaches have been calling plays for these guys to take advantage of their hot shooting.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Got that one up quick. And it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Will it go? Connects. The jumper drops. Randolph's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Galloway kicks to Allen. Here's Gasol. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Galloway has got his second bucket of the game to go.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Here's Galloway. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And here's Jordan outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Here's Galloway. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Payne passes to Jordan. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The 3, and he gets it to go. Jordan's got 29.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
The drive by Green. Allen left side. Teardrop shot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Charnell Stokes, he's checked in for Gasol. Wright comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Roberson in for Green. The Thunder also changing it up. McGarry's checked in for Cantor. Morrow comes in for Kevin Durant. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Payne.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Wright with a screen on Jordan. Wright sets a screen for Allen. .127 left in the third. And another miss by Memphis. From deep, Jordan, and again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He is on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Timeout call for Memphis.
Timeout.
gosto, feliz ou oposto. Aposto que sei da dureza, que é a tristeza deformando o seu rosto. Se calos falassem, talvez o mundo escutasse, olhar do impasse, olhasse, limpasse, brilhava vocês. Juro pras minas no fronte, que dor pra comprar tem de monte. É tipo uma fonte dela, de fronte ela sonha com um novo horizonte. Trancada na cela ou numa favela. Eita, é foda, João. Pobre menino, sofre de verdade por toda a cidade. Ainda mais do que a palavra liberdade é feminina. É isso mesmo. Não esqueça.
We have some winning tips and 2K Pro-Am.
Cidade luz, guetos, becos e pretos tristes como um blues, mano, muçulmano, amor, irmão, passa lá na lei.
And make sure you tune in to win some
BC. Mil idioma, mil cor, tipo índio, tio cor, servos de Roma, frios por natureza morta. Legalité pour mon père, s'il vous plaît, mil.
We have an exclusive with star point guard Mike Conley.
A mim,